What is the most important thing in our lives? A lot of money? A nice job? Hot love? It's all important, but we can't live without food for a day. Right now, it can feel like there's a lot to eat. But the food problem that is dealt with in some movies is no longer a matter of the distant future for us. It is a matter of the near future than we thought. Scholars say agricultural production should be tailored to the growing population, criticizing modern farming for relying on chemical fertilizers and polluting the soil. In addition, after the unclear accident in Japan in 2011, the anxiety about food has increased greatly. If the problem continues, the country will face a food crisis soon, and in the future, farmable land may disappear. So what has come to the spotlight is sustainable and eco-friendly agriculture that harmonizes agriculture with the environment. Already, many parts of the world are working on eco-friendly agricultural development in various ways. We are going to introduce a special and interesting way of eco-friendly agriculture. It is aquaponics. Aquaponics is a strange name, but if you listen to it, you will think it's not a difficult way. Let's take a closer look at the core of eco-friendly agriculture, aquaponics, and what it is.
Aquaponics is a bio-integrated agriculture which combines aquaculture with hydroponics. It imitates nature like lakes, ponds, and rivers, where fish and plants live together. In aquaponics, fish tank is connected with plant water tank by pipes, constructing circulation system. Water in the fish tank, which is filled with the waste and byproduct from fish, goes to the plant tank, providing plants with nutrients. In return, plants purify water by taking up excess nitrogen. No chemical fertilizers, no depurators, no herbicides are needed. Also, there are another secret organisms which make this process more effective, the microorganisms. Among them, especially nitrifying bacteria enable the nitrogen cycle in aquaponics to function effectively. Ammonia and nitrite buildup in water is very harmful to fish. Nitrifying bacteria convert them into nitrate. It can also remove microscopic particles or the dissolved compound of them. Mechanical filter can't do that. Plants also get benefit from this process. Plants need nitrogen to grow. As nitrates are much easier for plants to absorb than ammonia, plants grow better in aquaponics thanks to the microorganisms.
Aquaponics is a sustainable and essential food production system. Aquaponics is a sustainable, dense, and productive system. The efficiency of aquaponics is very high. Aquaponics can save water and aqua stony soil. It does not use chemicals, it does not need a fertilizer, and can produce a lot. Organic management and production. It produces products through organic and management, reduce internal pollution from high levels of biological stability and low internal pollution risk, even in the desert or land that cannot be cultivated on clay soil or sandy iceland. High levels of control can minimize the desert threat. On landing, for example, finding and isolated areas, desert iceland possible. Aquaponics can be harvested easily by men, women, and children. Why don't you give it a try? It is also available in many areas. The economic production, it will be profitable.
But there are some problems in aquaponics. Let me show examples. First, it needs daily management and energy demanding. Second, if system errors occur, fish can die. Third, it needs high initial startup cost compared with just hydroponics. We have to consider continuous cost. Every fish feed, every plant feed, every water demanding. Fourth, aquaponics can provide perfect nutrition in daily meal because requirements of fish and plants are not matched always. Also, it's hard to keep optimal place for fish and plant. Fish usually want low temperatures about 50 degrees. Plants usually want relatively high temperature about 15 degrees. so they will be hard to grow together.
Then let me introduce how to do aquaponics. First, choose the tank according to the species of fish and incorporate the necessary parts to keep the fish safe. Second, build a media bed with a large plastic tray or wood pallet box. Third, add fish like goldfish, tilapia, carp, catfish, and so on. Fourth, island plants. Plants like basil, kale, lettuce are available and so beans, cabbage, cucumbers, and tomatoes can be used if they are well equipped. Finally, maintain the system by feeding fish 2 to 3 times a day for 5 minutes and adjusting to neutral pH 7 degrees. Aquaponics are now largely being used. The Israeli company Living Green Urban Ecosystems and the Chinese company Agritech raise fish such as tilapia, carfish, and kelp, along with tomatoes and lettuce by aquaponics system. In addition, about 10 kinds of vegetables are being grown by aquaponics in a farm in Taean, South Chungcheong Province, Korea. Aquaponics mixture of aquaculture and hydro is now being focused as an ecosystem future cultivation which can be done in small places. It is safe since it doesn't use any fertilizer and pesticides, and like in nature, water is naturally purified, so it's sustainable. So why don't you try aquaponics? Follow the easy steps on this video, and you can be the eco-smart farmer.